Here we have the return of Shaun's picture movie quiz. After a week in which we didn't do it because we were in person.
Yeah.
Yay!
It feels like so long ago now. I mean, it feels like so long ago. It was only last week that we did this, but it feels like so long ago that we actually did the an episode in person. But now we have the return of the picture movie quiz. Now, with this picture, I think I know the film. I definitely know who one of these people is, and the other two I am struggling a bit. Like the two on the left. So, Shaun, I didn't know about you, but I think the two on the left, I feel like I should know the one who's looking at a piece of paper, but I am struggling. And the other guy, I'm not too sure of, but the one on the right, I know. And because of who it is, and because of the car in the background, I think I know what film this is. How about you,
Okay.
Shaun? What do you
What
reckon?
about you, Sharon? What do you reckon?
Well, I'm squinting a little bit, but I've got a guess on the film, but I'm not entirely sure. Is it American Graffiti?
That was
Yeah.
my guess as well.
Then, yeah, the film is right. The film is right. But can
And
you get the?
The film is American Graffiti. On the right, we have Ron Howard.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
And
that is a baby Ron Howard.
It is. And I'm really surprised you can't get the guy in like the checkered lined shirt.
Yeah, no, because that's the thing. The guy in the checkered line shirt. I'm looking at him going. I feel like I know that face.
You do know that face. You
feel
would
like-
know that
I
face.
feel like I know that
Oh, was
face.
it Richard Dreyfuss?
Yes, it
Oh
is.
my
Well
God,
done,
Richard
Sharon.
Dreyfuss. I was looking at him going that he looks like. I was like, he looks like a young. He looks like a young Matt Damon, but with the chin of an old Matt Damon.
Yeah.
And it's Richard Dreyfuss, and then the other guy.
I always think he looks a bit like Rick Moranis, but it's not.
Oh yeah, he does look a little bit like Rick Moranis. It looks like Rick Moranis, but he also looks like Corey Feldman did in Stand By Me.
Uh-huh. He's actually somebody called Charles Martin Smith. Did
Okay.
quite a lot of
I
TV
wouldn't have got
work.
that.
No, I don't think many work. But he was also in another film which I really liked called The Culpeper Cattle Company. So
I have seen that.
have
That's
you seen
got
that?
Ron Howard in it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah. Has it? No, I don't think it's got. Yeah, it has got Ron Howard. Yeah, it has. Yeah. So
Oh, was that also directed by George Lucas? No.
no, that wasn't directed by George Lucas.
No, because I think this wasn't. I mean, a lot of people talk about this like it was George Lucas's debut as a director, but it wasn't actually. It was the second film he directed.
Yeah, the first one was
THX 1138.
yeah 1138. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's a good movie too. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a bit light and a bit stark, but it's still a good movie.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Right.
that was before he became successful, and then apparently stopped making interesting films.
Have you ever seen American Graffiti, Toes?
I have never seen American
No.
Graffiti.
Oh, wow.
I haven't either. I don't think I've seen it all the way through. I think I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I've never seen American Graffiti. I have heard a lot
'Cause
about
it's got-
American Graffiti.
Yeah, it's got Harrison Ford in as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big thing that people you always hear about it. You always hear sets. Or was it like end of the? Is it end of the '60s?
What this? Yeah, it's just about the Vietnam. Yeah, it's sort of.
Yeah, because it's end of the '60s. The Vietnam War is about to happen. You have Cadillacs and cars like that. You know it has Ron Howard. You know it has Harrison Ford. You know it's directed by George Lucas.
Yeah.
And that's all I know about the film.
Yeah.
But people keep talking about the film, and I've never seen it. It's like there's films like that, and like sort of supposed to be teen classics like
Yeah.
American Graffiti, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Never seen it.
Badlands.
Endless Summer, about the surface. You've seen that
Never
one?
seen
You
Endless
go-
Summer. Never seen Badlands. So
Well, the trouble is, there's so much, isn't there?
Yeah.
there is a lot. There is a lot. So okay. Speaking about a lot, shall we carry on this week?
Yes, let's carry on.
All right, cool. Hello and welcome to Netflix vs. Cinema, the podcast that is back